Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing great. So this is the part 2 of this road crossing game, and in the part 1 we have learned like how we can switch the backdrops and how we can create the backdrops for the games, right? And in this part we are going to learn something new. So I hope that this video will also be helpful to you. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the character library and I'm going to select a vehicle. Now it's totally up to you what vehicle you want to select. So here I'm selecting a car. It's totally up to you if you want to select the bus, or a scooter or anything, right? And now I'm going to change the size of this car because I think the car size is little bit big here. And now I want when this blue button is clicked, then I want to move this car. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect these two blocks together, these two characters together. So for that I'm going to broadcast the message here, and I'll type in the message here, that is start, or you can just type in there start moving or something like that, right? And now once this car will receive the message start, it will move. So before that, what I'm going to do, I'll say whenever the green flag is clicked, I want to hide this car. Okay, and now I want whenever I receive the message start from that blue button, okay, then I want to show this car. So I'll go to looks here and I will take the show block, and where I want to show, I want to show on this exact position, but here we will take set X block, okay, because this car will only move left and right, it will not go up and down. So I'll take set X here, and now to move this car again, I want to move this car again and again, right? So that's the reason I have taken the forever block. And now I want this car come back to its position once it started moving. So I'll take the set X block here, and I'll take the repeat block to move this car towards the right hand side. So I made it 100 here, and I'll go to move block, and from the motion block I'll take change y by 10 and I'll make it 5. Y I'm taking, sorry, change x by 5, so that it can move right hand side. So now you can see the car is continuously moving and it's coming back to the position again, right? Now the same thing I will do with my different car. I want another car, so I want this car move left hand side, okay, but the face of this car is in right hand side. So I'm going to edit that. It's a very simple thing, I'll just going to flip that right? And yes, now I want to move this car from this point, okay? So I'll go to code area and make the same code that I have done in the car one, right, the convertible one. So I want when the flag is clicked, I want to hide this car, and once I receive the message start from that button again, right, I wanted to make it show, and I wanted to make it show on this position where the car is right now. So I'll take change x by 10 here, x by 190, set x to 190, okay. And now I'll take the forever block to move this car again and again. I have taken here repeat 100 to move this car left hand side. So I'll take change x by -5 so that it can move left hand side. So let's see how it's gonna work here. So you can see the cars are working absolutely fine, right? So yeah, we are done with the cars here. Now we will go back to the character library, and here we will select a cat, right? Now it's totally up to you again what character you want to select. If you want a cat, you can take the cat, right? If you want some different character, you can go with that. So now I'm going to change the size of this cat. I'll take 70 here, okay. And now let's make the code of this cat. So first what I'll do, I'll go to events here and take when flag click again. I want to hide this cat, right? So I'll take the hide block there and hide this cat, and I want when, okay, when I when I receive the start message from that button, right, then it shows, and I want to show the cat on this exact position, right? This is a starting point for my cat. I want to move my cat from this point, so that's the reason I have taken the exact position block, that is the go to x and y. Now what I want to control this cat with the help of my up down left arrow key. I want whenever I press the up arrow key, the cat face go upside. So here I'll take the forever. Why I'm taking forever? Because I want to do it again and again, and I'm taking condition blocks because it's a condition thing. If I press up arrow, then the cat face turn upside, okay? And remember that forever, if and then works with forever. They both are the best friends, right? So yeah, same I'll do with the down now. So now I'll click on 0 here and I'll move that cursor thing downside, that the arrow thing, and it's 180 now. So yeah, now the same thing we'll do with the left and with the right. So I'm just duplicating here, or if you want to make the code like this, you can do that. If you want to duplicate, you can duplicate also, right? You can do it anyway. So again I'll take if and I'll go to sensing, select that key blocks, and I'll take left and right, and I'll make the code for the same. Now let's check all over. So right now you can see I'm just pressing left, right, up and down. The cat is moving there, right? But the thing is, cat is not moving, right? So to move this cat, I'll go to motion and I'll take the move block, right? And I'll here change the number of steps, that is the 5. Now the 5 is the speed of this cat, right? Like what speed you want to give. If you want to go with the 10, you can go with the 10, right? If you want to go with 4 or 5, you can go with that, okay? So like this way you can move the cat. But the thing is that I want whenever I press the space key from my keyboard, then only this cat starts moving, otherwise it will stay there on the position. The cat will wait for its command, okay, and then only it will move. Now what I want is, like, if the cat touch to these vehicles, with these two cars, then the cat come back to its starting point. Okay, right now you can see if the cat is touching to the vehicles, it's not reacting. So I want, if the cat touch to the vehicle, it will come back to its original position. And you can see here the face of the cat is there in the left hand side. I wanted to make it right, so I just added the block there. Okay, so now I'll make the code here when the green flag is clicked. Right now I'm giving the condition here, that is if the cat touch to the vehicles. Okay, there are two vehicles, convertible and convertible 2, right? So here I'll take this if touching convertible or convertible 2, right? So the cat will come back to its position here. So this is convertible, and now I'm taking another touching block here for the another car. Okay, and I'll take convertible too, and I want that the cat should come back to its original position. Right now the cat is already there. So yeah, now let's check that is it working or not, right? Okay, the cat is not moving. Okay, because I have used the and block here, right? So we will not use the and block, we will use the or block, right? So yeah, I'm going to take out the blocks from here and remove the and block, and I will take the or block so that the code will run easily, right? So yeah. So now let's check the code again and let's see it's working. It's working here. The cat is coming back to its position. So yeah, that's it for this part 2, and I hope that you understand all the concept of this part 2, right? And if you find any problem or any difficulty, you can comment down below or you can ping me on my Instagram, right? Instagram handle is there in the description box. You can check with that. Now the part 1 and the part 3 link is there in the description box here. You can go through with that, right? And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.